What happens to real estate at the death of a spouse? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I'm a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer. I'd like to answer that question for you because it was recently asked of me. The answer to the question, like most questions, it depends. The first thing that we have to understand is, how is the property titled? So if your spouse passed away and the real estate is titled only in their name, then we have to go ahead and look and ask certain questions. The first is, did your spouse leave a will? If your spouse left a will, what are the terms of the will? Does it say anything about the house? Who gets the residuary in the will? Those are questions that can be answered by the will. If your spouse passed away with no will and the property was titled in their name only, then we have to look to Indiana law. And there's a number of questions that we have to ask. Are there kids from a prior marriage? Did you have kids with your spouse? Because depending upon the circumstance, that will depend upon how much interest you will have in the particular piece of real estate. So those are the questions that need to be asked if your spouse passes away and their name is the only name on the real estate. If the property is owned by both of you, then you don't have to do anything. The property was jointly owned. It was owned by you guys as husband and wife, or owned by you guys as joint tenants. You don't have to worry about anything if that's the case. So it's all in the documentation. It's all in the titling. And then if you don't have proper titling, you don't have proper documentation, you have to look at Indiana law. Any questions? You can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.